volunteers? Do you expect more this year?
It's hard to tell, but we certainly anticipate about the same number. It's a weather-dependent event, so if we have great weather, we might have more. If we have poor weather, we might have a little bit fewer. But each year, it's always in the thousands. It's a big event.
And what do those volunteers typically do when they participate?
When the volunteers come to the Ohio River Sweep, they pick up litter and debris that is along the shoreline of the Ohio River.
And what do they usually find? What's the main cause, or like what's the primary, litter that you'll find?
Right now, we find mostly plastic items, pop bottles, plastic bags, food items. We're finding a lot of plastics. In the past, we found a lot of big metal objects, and we're not finding those as much. Occasionally, still, we find a lot of tires.
And do you have any suggestions for people that live or visit parks and stuff like this to prevent litter from going into the river and getting washed up on the shoreline?
Absolutely. Try to prevent the litter before it arrives to the Ohio River simply by putting it in any approved trash can.
And have you seen any wildlife get affected by this litter during your trash pickups?
Certainly, we have seen turtles and ducks occasionally affected by the wildlife. Generally, the common wildlife that you might find on the Ohio River.
Okay. And again, you said the sweep is going to be on June 20th?
Saturday, June 20th.
Okay. And everybody who wants to participate can participate?
Absolutely. Everybody's welcome. All ages. It's a great event for families, 4-H groups, Girl Scout groups, church organizations, or individuals.
Okay. Randall, any questions?
Yeah, actually, please forgive me. I was fiddling with my phone, did not listen. I think you did okay. I heard a couple of good questions. This is going to sound harsh and crass.
Okay.
Why should I care about picking up trash?
I get that question. Now, should I look at?
Go ahead, look at her.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
We should care about trash because this is an amazing resource, the Ohio River. This is where we recreate. This is where we fish. This is where often our drinking water comes from. So it's a resource that we need to protect, that we need to care about, and especially when a lot of other states are suffering from drought, it's a resource that we need to appreciate.
How many years has this organization?
26 years for River Sweep.
Okay. I've actually been here for a couple of events before. Weather dependent. We showed up on a rainy day.
Yeah, it happens.
Have river conditions worsened, stabilized, gotten better?
Well, the Ohio River Sweep is along the entire length of the Ohio River. So on that one day, we can have dramatically different weather results. Sometimes it's sunny in one spot and raining in another. So we get a little bit of everything during the River Sweep. It seems like, knock on wood, that we should have pretty good weather along most of the Ohio River.
I don't want to say not so much specific number amounts, weight of garbage, trash and things, but over the years, has your organization picked up more stuff? Has it leveled off? Has it gotten worse?
Yeah. We're finding that the weight of the items that we're picking up is definitely decreasing. We used to pick up a lot of heavy objects, a lot of metal objects. Now we're picking up a lot of plastics. So the weight is decreasing, but the volume is still there.
And what do you do with all of the trash that you pick up?
All the trash is moved to an approved landfill. Some of it is recycled, but most of it goes to a landfill.
Here is my super secret question.
All right.
If you were watching the local news, I think 5 o'clock tonight, and you saw this story, what's the thing you want to get across to the community?
I would ask that if you're available on Saturday, June 20th, to come to the Ohio River and pick up the Ohio River Sweep. Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to do that again?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I would ask that if you are available on Saturday, June 20th, to come to the River Sweep. Most locations are 9 to 12, but some do vary.
And what are those locations again?
I'm going to refer that to Bruce or Neil because there are a variety of locations. Yeah, if you would definitely check in with them. them for the specifics, I would appreciate that.